The master in this story is very wealthy. A talent of silver was worth 20 years' wages for a labourer, so the 8 talents that the master trusts to his slaves is a lot of money. Now, the law of Moses included commandments designed to prevent inequality. So someone who grew as rich as the master in the story would not have been living according to the Bible. The third slave gives a clue how the master grew rich. He says, "You're a harsh man, reaping where you did not sow and gathering where you did not scatter seed." And so I suspect that the master made his money by lending to farmers who'd gone bankrupt between buying seed and harvesting the crops. He probably charged interest to the extent that the debt could never be repaid. The poor farmer ended up forfeiting the farm and becoming a bonded labourer or slave. Debt is how inequality grows. To those who have, more will be given, but from those who have nothing, even what they have will be taken away. Perhaps that's how the third slave became a slave, and that's why he was reluctant to engage in the same harsh, ungodly practice. But burying the treasure in the ground was not right either. The slave could have done a lot of good with all that money, but he buried the opportunity, along with the silver, in a hole in the ground. I think there's a challenge in this story to put our resources to good use, for good. To use the same dedication and cunning that others use to grow richer, to invest in the coming of God's kingdom of justice and liberation. Our industrialised culture is built on taking treasure out of holes in the ground and burning it. We've essentially been borrowing from future generations, although the debt is starting to catch up with us as global heating wrecks the lives of many today. It's time to stop relying on holes in the ground. It's time to put our talents and our treasure to work for the good of future generations of life on earth. It's time to go against the flow of the kingdom of money and instead invest in the coming of the kingdom of heaven on earth.